Did you like that little intro? You might have gathered that our spelling focus is as in coincidence and dance, CE on the end of words. So we are learning to use and spell words correctly with the digraph CE or S. So what I'm looking for is you can explain what a digraph is. Remember, a digraph is two letters making one sound. You can identify the other spelling options for this sound and that you can correctly spell a range of words using CE. So let's have a look at the other spelling focuses that, the other spelling options that we can use for this sound. So we can just use the graph as in sun, and that's often at the start of a word. We can use the digraph SS, making as in dress. We can use SE, the other digraph, as in horse. The C as in city. And CE as in ice, which is our focus this week. Now, that's kind of tricky when you've got 5 options to know when to use them. Now, there's often not a hard and fast rule for spelling choices. And part of it is just learning it and knowing when to use what letter. But here's a few tips. So we can use CE when there is a vowel before it, like as in these words here. So ace, lace, pace, race, twice, advice, device. They have a vowel before them, A, E, I, O, or U. In there's only A and I. The other time we can use it is words that end in NCE and RCE. So let's have a look at NCE words. So that's not a quad graph, it's n, s, two separate sounds, n, s. So d, a, n, s. Like in the word chance, France, glance, prance, stance, advance, instance, and fence. So you can see there they have an n before the s sound. And you wouldn't use SE or SS for those words. The other time we can use it is RCE, like in the word farce, force, fierce, pierce, scarce, source, resource, coerce, commerce, and divorce. In those words, you can't really hear the it's not it's more of a long vowel sound, where the R is a schwa, where we're not really hearing that letter R. It's an unstressed sound. S or S, okay? Or P, E, S. It's part of a digraph or a trigraph before the S sound. E, S, or S, or K, S. Okay, we can't hear the R sound, it's part of the digraph or a trigraph. And the other one is words with the sound is on the end, okay? So not just s, where we can hear the is, except in these words, bliss, kiss, miss, and hiss. Most other longer words, when we can hear an is, will be spelt ICE. Like in bodice. A bodice is a thing that you wear on your chest. Hospice, justice, lattice, malice, novice, office, and service. You can really hear the is on the end of those words. So for those words, we would use CE. B, O, D, I, S. Okay, the I is a graph. It's not part of the digraph CE, but it's saying that we use that as the spelling choice for those words. Justice, J, A, St, I, S. Okay, so that's some clues into when we use those when we use CE on the end of a word. And you'll notice when we do our spelling investigation as your first task, when we're looking at SS, SE, and CE, when the different letter combinations are being used. Okay, that's the point of this spelling investigation, to have a look and see when we use SS, SE, and CE in words. You might find that we use SE after a long vowel sound, or it's a longer vowel sound. Okay, and with SS, you might find it after a short vowel sound, s, and that is similar to these words here, bliss, bliss, is. It's a short vowel. Once you've done your spelling investigation, you are going to choose 6 words from the list on this slide. I feel like I'm saying a lot, or I'm really hearing myself say when I'm speaking. So you're going to choose 6 words from the lists on the next slide and complete the decoding and encoding page, which is in your OneNote, or you can download from your Padlet. And then I want you to choose 4 words from the list and define them using a dictionary. It's really important that you use a dictionary. Don't just guess. Use a dictionary. And then you're going to write your own sentence using that word. Look at the word sentence. Sentence. Why does it use CE on the end of sentence? Because there's an N before it. So that's how we can know when to use S. Okay? So let's just revise. CE on the end of words, after a vowel, after N, after an R, and then S. And then if you can hear is on the end of a word. It's a tricky one, and I hope that these activities and this video helps you in recognizing when we use it.